YouTube, it's PDQ Finger here with a recommend video. I stumbled across this review, or a demo video for a Boss DS1, and it's a guy who kind of looks like Charles Manson. He's got real long hair, and he's foreign. He's speaking in Russian or Lithuanian, some foreign language. He's in a noise workshop, a synth workshop. It's a little area, a lot of homemade, colorful apparatus, and he's got a large wooden homemade guitar, and there's incredible feedback going on. The entire set kind of falls in on him as he's yelling and screaming throughout the entire thing. You can't make head or tail of it. I thought it was a put on. I thought it was a joke. And taking a look at this guy's channel, it's called The VAPE. Small THE and then space and then capital VAPE, The VAPE. He's got 5.71K subs, and it says Amplione. Okay, so what language? Amplione. Yeah, I'm not sure. Amplione, yeah. Anyway, there's Etude 410004, and that's him in a kitchen banging around pots and pans. Then there's some lost piano recordings, which are probably him when he's young, maybe. Objectus 30 is a beautiful synthesizer, kind of an ambient piece. And then we have Vasulka Kitchen Live 19. That's a 2-minute video from a week ago where he's got these contraptions in a room with a wooden floor, and they're contraptions that move around and create noise. They're built out of scrap robots, really crude. The etudes tend to be harsh on the ear. Now then, his videos, there's just a ton of stuff in here. He's producing quite a bit. The etudes, and then noise boxes. His noise boxes are really cool. The Sulka Kitchen Live 18, that looks kind of like when we did that Super Jam All Analog, that idea, where he's just setting all kinds of stuff up in the kitchen. Now, prepared electric piano, homemade noise tutorial. So he's got these noise tutorials, noise box review. The one video that I saw was boiled microphone, and he took a microphone and boiled it. It didn't sound. It sounded. It sounded nasty. It was a boiled microphone. And then there's another video where he 25 compositions for silencer. Behringer Neutron review. Noise box, Beetle in a box. That's a really cool noise box. He's got something called the Anti-Christmas Comfort Box. Homemade Jammer Family Wellbeing Sound Demo. DIY rock guitar review. Analog synthesizer model. I think I know what that is going to be. It's going to be just a noise contraption. This TV show. It's a beer can that spins around. in a little window making that noise in a box. His analog synthesizer. This channel is brilliant. It's all... Here's his analog synthesizer. That's mostly what his channel is about. It's going to be some groaning noises with some feedback with him screaming over it. I mean, this guy is a madman. He looks like Charles Manson. He's building these contraptions, and it's all pretty much just like intense feedback and droning low frequency. It's a lot of mechanical, melancholy music robots. So yeah, this is for people who have open minds. This isn't necessarily music in a traditional sense of the word. It's geared towards noise and DIY. So if you're into that type of thing, this guy calls himself the VAPE, small letters THE space large letter VAPE. He's got about 6K subs, so let's go over there and give this guy some love. I'm not sure what language he's speaking. I would like to find that out and check out how I can maybe activate translations and see what he's saying. His DS1 review was pretty funny. I would like to hear what he's saying in that. Like again, maybe when it translates, it's going to lose its charm. But part of it is this guy, this madman in this little laboratory. He had a hot plate and a microphone. Like a large, cheap microphone, and he put on a welding helmet and some giant protective gloves and poured a large amount of, I think he said, castor oil into this tin plate on this hot plate, and smoke just shot up to the ceiling, and then he put the microphone in the oil. And it's producing the most ungodly feedback and low frequency oscillations. So again, there was another video where he just boiled water and put the mic in it. This was one with hot oil. So check this guy out at his crazy little nook. He's got this little area where it's kind of hand painted, like amplifiers and little boxes and contraptions that he's built in there, and then he'll produce his latest little nightmare contraption. But man, is this stuff cool! And I would absolutely kill to get my hands on like the Beetle, the box with the Beetle in it, or that anti-Christmas machine. And it gets me thinking, like, how you would do this is you would have some sort of a gear-reduced motor or something that's moving, that's creating friction on some sort of a diaphragm, and then apply a contact mic to that diaphragm and run that through, build yourself an amplification, an amp circuit. You know, so I'm guessing that's what he's doing. He's probably, is he building amp circuits or is he repurposing stuff? Is he going to the resale store and getting little kiddie tape decks and ripping the guts out and using that type of stuff? And then combining like more mechanical, because some of the drone stuff that I heard had a really organic, it didn't sound like a chip. Like a square, pop, pop, pop of a square wave. It was like, he had some really organic low frequency, really cool sounding stuff. So, the vape, really dig what you're doing. If the guy sees me talking about him, I really dig what you're doing. It's really cool stuff. I wish that we lived closer so I could come and hang out with you in your crazy little music laboratory. We would have some fun. Maybe I would bring some explosives. All right, you guys. I'll see you soon. Check him out. The Vape. Just one of the coolest YouTubers I ever ran across. So I subscribed and hit the bell over there. Let's give him some love.